ain't your cloth. You ain't, that ain't no sauce. I can see the noodles made for poodles. I'm thinking about the love of Rory Coupe. 1.8.
It ain't gonna be close. I'ma make you hate this game now, nigga.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Carr's Raiders going up against Foles' Eagles.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Oakland Raiders. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. First down, Carr. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Second down here after the
not you, the
pass.
computer.
The slot man in motion right. To the air on second down. It's Carr. They set up the screen to Lynch. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Nope, dumb.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
That dumbass
and it'll
defense.
Be a third and about 13.
You cheating, dog. You cheating. No, he wasn't, man. The defensive lineman went all the way on the other side of the field, man. Come on, man.
They do go for it. It's Carr. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Foles. To the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Foles. And Selleck here, left side.
You cheating, man. Come on, man. Why the gameplay like that, man? Shit don't happen. I don't do that. I don't do that.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Come back. Richmond.
This is Ajayi. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebackers.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jay Ajayi, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Elliott now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the
Look how fast this dude getting down the field, man. You cheating, dog. Come on, man. I just watched this nigga run down the field before everybody. He was a fucking linebacker. Don't do that. Ain't no talk to Matt, nigga. You up the speed on them niggas, man. I play this game, nigga.
Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
1st down, the run with Lynch. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. And they get 28 yards on that one. And that'll be good for an Oakland 1st down. Now Carr. This one caught left side by Cooper. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise.
Learned that from bum-ass niggas that don't know how to pick a defense.
As soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed and the agility. So good with run after catch. We're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangling hold on that quick.
Come on, man. Linebacker, though, you cheating. I'm trying to tell you, you fucking cheating. Duh. A linebacker, though? Look at the defense he in. Got something for all that right here.
Looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Talking about that same play shit. I'm going to come out the same formation.
To throw again. Carr. Roberts with it over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On third down, Carr.
Cheating, dog. Look, this nigga cheating. How he was nowhere near me. How I dropped the ball. He was nowhere near me. Nobody was near me.
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out. Well, they had signed Nick Foles to back him up. That worked out pretty well.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Bruce Irvin coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
That's you cheating ass nigga. Oh, this nigga just jump in the air. Did the nigga just jump? Yeah. The nigga just jumped in the air.
After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This nigga done found out how to glitch on YouTube.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
This nigga just... I ain't never see this shit. This nigga jumped in the air.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Here's Foles. And the Raiders have got him. Khalil Mack from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Cheating ass nigga.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going up top. He's got a man complete. They give him a gain of 37.
If post pattern is often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field?
Listen.
Covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Nothing
fake ass tackle.
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
haven't met a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
You go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. And he takes
you cheating, dog. You fucking cheating.
Cooper was the intended target. And that'll bring up
all the way.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
A toss play. This is Lynch. Oh, look at the juke. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it
cheating
quickly at the end. And he's
cheating.
got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. From midfield, here's Carr.
Look how fast they fucking get there.
That one good for 13 and
look how fast they get there. This nigga did some cheating shit to the game. Oh man. Look. He wasn't sticking. He was in man.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. They'll rifle this one deep.
I ain't mean to. I hit the wrong fucking button. Come on. I hit the wrong fucking button.
Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles, the backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this is Hurts with it, right side.
Cheating. I never seen that. That was some cheating shit right there. Cheating shit right there. Never seen that tackle ever.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Mario Edwards in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 20.
My fault.
17 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Marshawn Lynch, 64 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
They'll set up to throw. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Donnie Jones now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 18. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Slot man moves right. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And Down right near the 25. Able to break through that initial contact. Got him some extra yardage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Carr gives to Lynch on the draw. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. The slot man in motion right. From the gun now on 3rd down. Carr. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. The final shot here before half for Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out come the Eagles now, as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
He'll look to throw. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Now and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Khalil Mack in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Here's Donnie Jones now, standing just outside his own goal line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far
for all that shit.
Away. Fielded just inside the 30.
I got something for all that shit.
That time, 52 yards. And possession will switch
you
hands,
cheating.
1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
And he will not get away from the pressure
Sitting
here.
there holding triangle the whole fucking time. I can't pass the ball.
Forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Carr. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. And now it's 3rd down. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
Look at that shit. This nigga glitching. For real.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to
For
sustain.
real.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the punter, King, to send it away. Taking it about the 16. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll look to throw here.
You cheating ass nigga, dog. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, dog. You cheating ass nigga, man. Come on. I was standing there holding triangle. They made me go for it after he catch it. Hey, man, whatever. That's you, nigga. Come on, man. I know what the fuck I'm doing on defense.
Now Foles. Now he steps away. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
No more. We running that cheating shit. Niggas really do run on fucking the cheat shit.
Somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
This nigga, they made me go for it. So I'm standing right now. There. They moved me out the way.
Foles able to get away. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a
glitching
sack.
Shit.
Eddie Vanderdoes.
All the way.
Sack him for a loss of 6. Now it's Ajayi. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Khalil Mack able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip.
I just watched that shit. My whole screen paused on that, dog. You cheating ass nigga, dog. Come on, man. Stop doing that shit. Play the game. If you going to play me, play the game. Play the game, for real.
Here's Carr to throw.
Play the fucking game.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
A 10th carry of the game for Marshawn.
You cheating. I'm watching you cheating, dog. I'm watching that shit, man.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Brandon Graham in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Throwing on third and long. Carr. All the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Timmy Jernigan. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a fourth down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Here we go on fourth down with Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Cheating. All the way. This nigga cheating. All the fucking way. All the way.
Take over at their own 44-yard line.
You see it? Come on, man.
They'll start out on the ground with a J. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
This nigga really cheated me to play
this.
this,
Time
bro.
in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through
You
it.
glitching, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Watching that shit every time the play going. My screen pause. My screen pause. Fuck my screen pausing for. That shit ain't been happening.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They run with Ajayi. Shifts by him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And
Nigga try to tell me how to fuck play. Nigga, been playing this game.
Tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Man.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Time.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string
Nigga, you got to pick him up. It got on your screen where as though you can make him stay up, nigga. Yes, it did. It popped up stumble, nigga. You can make him stand up, nigga. When you trip.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll run again with Lynch. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
How? This nigga was behind me and appeared in front of me. You cheating ass nigga, dog. Stop doing that, man. Come on, you can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me, man. This nigga just cheated me to play me. No way he appeared behind me in front of me. No fucking way. No way. That was no way.
To the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
You can't tackle, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. You can't tackle.
And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it.
Computer ass needs them on. You can't tackle.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends.
Yeah, you cheat, you glitch, nigga. I know what the fuck it is, nigga.
Running backs, they just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
On the return, it's Kenyon Barnes. Oh, good move. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock.
Yeah, I can't control him. I can't control him. I'm trying to hit that hole. That's the hole I want to hit.
2 yards on the pick up there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
time for a break.
It is some bullshit
We'll
going on, nigga. Fuck you talking about? The Eagles not even that fast.
Now a handoff looking right. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. It's over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield.
What'd he die for?
Shy of the 40.
Come on,
really
man.
Nice gain of
Fuck that nigga die for.
yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Can't control him. Can't control him. I play with my linebacker. Can't control the nigga.
Over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. Now a handoff looking right.
See, look.
And he'll take
Can't control the nigga. I play with my linebacker. Can't control him. Play with him.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Timmy Jernigan in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks and the speed and quick.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
This nigga just did the cheatingest shit ever. This nigga just did the cheatingest shit ever. Ever. Ain't no you fault. I don't respect you. I can't respect you as a man no more. You just did some cheating shit to play Madden, play me in Madden. I want to whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'm about to send you an invite, alright? Oh man. I can't send you an invite. Can I send you an invite? Man, you glitch. Can I send you an invite? Can I send you an invite? No, you not good. You glitch. You ain't, matter of fact, you ain't glitch. You up the team on that joint. You up the team on that joint. Can I send you an invite?
Born inside the beast, my expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gon' shine like I'm supposed to, antisocial extrovert. And excellent meaning extrovert. And absentness, you hurt. And passiveness never struck my nerve. And that's a riff gonna be this case. The reason my power's here on earth. Salute the truth from the prophecy. I got loyalty, got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that hip-hop has done more damage to young African-Americans in recent years.
Tell me something, you can't tell me nothing. I'd rather than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation, your DNA an abomination. This how I this way.
This nigga got the joint on share play.
Young Gerald. Yeah. Die line with the boom pow. Every week now I switch to a new style. 212s in the back just blew out. Everything I do end up in the news now. Yeah, lead a cloud with a few now. I'm in the mood now. 2 a.m. What you wanna do now? What you wanna do now? Little baby, pass. Don't spill on me. That's Margella. Got this Oakland game to tell her. She look familiar. Like Coachella, what's her name? Isabella, forget it, yeah. It's like a week ago, but we both know how weekends go. Tryna function, got some places we could go. Lot y'all got me speaking slow like, yeah, I'm blessed. I don't G8, you tryna, yes on yes. Say less. Say less. You ain't go. Say less. Yeah. Say less. Hey girl, what it do? If you got friends, cool, bring a few through. No fun if the homies man. R.I.P. Nate Dogg, this too true. And you know what I'm down for. Round 2, round 3, and a round 4. Mood switch when she knocked at the front door. Next up was the uproar. Yeah, was like a week ago, but we both know how weekends go. Tryna tuck off, got some places we could go. Swear she got the like wow, she's blessed, I'm blessed. I don't G8, you tryna yes on yes.
Girl, you not fall in love again. Sheesh, get it, my favorite rush. You talkative, ain't gotta say too much. Be quiet. Who got some grapes? I'm trying to. I'm off ball for these. Get it. Not complicated. No conversation. Get it. Not complicated. No conversation. Please say less. Please say less. Please say less.
I'm blessed, I don't GA. You tryna. Yes on, yes on, yes on, yes. Say less. Say less. You ain't got, you ain't got. Say less. Say less. Say less. You ain't got, you ain't got. Say less.
Yeah, what's up, nigga? You not better than me, nigga. Accept my invite. I want you to accept my invite. Accept my invite. Because I honestly believe you got that even team shit on. Them niggas not like that. It don't make the ratings the same, nigga. No, it don't. It don't make the ratings the same at all. All right, we'll check. Accept the invite, Cheese. Come on, man. You burning time. No. This nigga. You ain't beat me 3 games straight, Cheese. The last game we played before this, you said I said, Cheese, I'm gonna show you how to play. This how you play. You said, all right. This after you played Lil, after I played Rich and us, I'm gonna show you what the fuck to do. I didn't play, nigga. You can't beat. You gonna accept the invite, Cheese? You gonna accept the invite? You got this shit on, Cheese. You got this shit on share play, Cheese. You know it let me know that, right? You know it let me know that, right? Look, all you gotta do is go to your name in a party, dog, and it got you on share play. You ain't broadcasting. You got this shit on share play. You got it on share play. Accept the invite, Cheese. Come on. Yo, man, accept the invite. Jesus, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You gonna accept the invite, dog? You just said you was grabbing some food and that's your favorite line, and you sending all these texts. You sending all these texts. I sent the invite. Share play. No, it's not. No, it. Why mine not like that? Why my name not like that?
I really came up from the bottom. Struggling my mama on the last dollar. Hustling, man, I've been putting in these hours. The government been trying to take away with sours. Really all about the money and the power.
Cheese. So you not playing? You not playing? Basic? You not playing?
It's so reckless, I know. Tell me, Logie, you help me. I said, Logie, help me. Now everybody got fights, yeah, but wouldn't know what good advice was. Till I leave him lifeless. Another mama crime, it's another crisis. Lord knows we just trying to live righteous. Are you willing just to make the sacrifices? I know we can't continue living like this, and I never sell my soul cause that's priceless. Tell me how we gon' make a living. Hustle on the block, who gon' save the children? Man, it's all a plot and I'm just revealing. The media just trying to make a villain. I just take the pain and paint a picture. Voices in my head, I hear the whispers when I feel this weight. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Logie, you help me. I said, Logie, help me. It's just the way I feel. Mom's been wasting so long. It's just the way to deal with these problems alone. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm living on restless. I said, Logie, help me. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Logie, you help me, well. I said, Logie, help me.
I sent it. Waiting on you. Fuck you talking about?
Picture me putting my city all over the map. They wasn't believers, I had to get even and mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass. So tell them I got a new girl. Tell them that I'm begging at one of my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models, this is smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectral deck. Getting, yeah, I got that, I gotta just get off my chest. I cannot miss it, got last on my list and you next. Take it how you want it, I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just skirt off. Blow the speakers and turn up, pop up. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long. I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? Woo. What you mean? Woo. And now I'm just a so what the what you mean? Woo. Hold up, whoa, what the what you mean? Woo. Hold up now. Don't know what you think, compare me to. Adrenaline popping, the blood will be leaking and run. Yeah. I do what I do, I don't care if you like it or love it. Tell all of my I got a new girl. Wait. You tell the that I'm the bank and I want my money in hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I want it, they gon' call the feds. I just bought a cost an arm and leg. My mama told me take it back and get a job instead. Where's your common sense? Me and the devil got too much in common, I swear. Yeah. Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just throw a hissy fit. Call up Cassie after she broke up with Diddy, yeah. I told Shorty if she talking, and she gon' call her friends up and we did, whoa. I ain't in the talking, go chop off your lips. If I ain't in your top 10, go fall for bridge. My black boys like boys that knock off your lid. I thought y'all gon' pop off, so hop off my. What you mean? I said, what you mean? Woo! Listen, I don't trust her soul. No, I said, what you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. I said, what you mean? Woo! You thought I was finished, you thought it was over. You thought I retired, you thought I was fishing with Kobe. I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a put a partner rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like a molar roller. I'm cooler than a cup of yogurt. Black flag board, truck soldier. I'm cool with laws and Ayatollahs. Rap god, Cyclops and Ogre. I'm King Kong, ain't nobody told you. You think Rome still. And Bobby Brown about to go get. Paul McCartney, I'm rich. I'm Muhammad Ali, I talk. I'm James Brown, about to tear down this. I'm Michael Jackson, some baddest bag gon' get it. What you mean?
No Harvard, but I was a scholar. Hard knocks, and I learned to be smarter. Don't prefer to be bothered. You get if I order. That's word to my father. I will for my mother. Deal with my brothers. Keep it real. Don't talk with no. Plus I duck undercover. Gotta stay on this mission. Got a vision that's endless. They told me don't be a menace. They gon' serve me a sentence. But now I'm up in the illest that did it. Get the cream look. Drop it in it. Give about opinions. I'm just minding my business. If I'm grinding, I'm shining. Don't got time for the gimmicks. Squad, I'm dead. 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 Squad. Oh my God. Fire. Square one, it's hard to square up. Everybody got come, mama cries, dead sons. Lord, please bless them. Back to the party, I'm just pouring my. Don't get face that before, so I live it up. When I come, better get them off. That's a floss track, better get them off. I'ma keep eating this a dinner rush. I'll let you finish, y'all. Block of diamonds, I can promise I'm being honest. This being modest. I am your Honda, I am not. I am the finest. You rappers, plus you a liar. Don't idolize and I don't admire. Been doing me for like ever. I'm a better me, more clever. It's a new way. We surfing, baby, new age. That's a certain, baby. Let's take a ride. Put your for the ones that die. It's vows tonight. Just you and I get lost tonight and lose your mind. Squad, I'm dead. 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 Squad, I'm dead.